Hi everyone, it's Sarah here from Booty Bootcamp, and I have a great recipe that I want to share with you today. On our last live web chat on Booty Bootcamp TV, one of the boot campers asked me what to do when she's trying to eat healthier and her family doesn't want to. So I was able to give her an answer on air, but the question kept sticking in my head and I wanted to not only give her an answer but some ideas. So I did a little research and I forgot that I purchased this book a while ago. Some of you may have heard of it. It's called Deceptively Delicious, written by Jessica Seinfeld. And there are some great ways to blend vegetables and other healthy things right into your foods, basically undetectable. As a matter of fact, this copy is for that boot camper, Jennifer, so next time I see you, I'm going to give this to you. But one of the recipes that I really liked in here was the recipe for cauliflower scrambled eggs, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Okay? So, you start with 4 egg whites, and I already split the egg whites because I figured on camera I'd totally mess up and get shells in there. So it starts with 4 egg whites, and then you add 2 whole eggs. Now this serves 2, keep in mind, I already washed my hands. So we're going to throw in 2 egg whites in there, along with the 2 whole eggs along with the egg whites. And then the rest of the ingredients call for a 1/4 cup of non-fat sour cream. Now the recipe called for low-fat sour cream, but I wanted to bring the fat content down, so I switched to non-fat sour cream. So we're going to mix that in. And it also calls for this cauliflower puree. So what I did was steamed the cauliflower, and then I stuck it in a blender with a little bit of water until I could get a good consistency. And this is 1/2 cup. So this is just cauliflower, nothing else in it. And I'm going to put that in with the eggs and the sour cream. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of shredded Parmesan cheese. Okay. And we're going to blend this all up. I already have my stove on so that it's getting nice and hot. And I'm going to blend this up really good here. And what really intrigued me about this recipe is not only are you going to get a serving of vegetables in there, but it also packs 17 grams of protein. That's huge. Ladies, children or not, this is a great idea for you to make a quick breakfast. You're going to have your protein, a little bit of fat, throw a piece of whole wheat toast in there or maybe a piece of fruit, and you're good to go with 17 grams of protein. So we got all that blended in. Okay, so that's good. So I got my stove turned on. Hopefully it's hot enough. Now the recipe calls for spraying with cooking spray and adding some olive oil, but again, I want to keep the calorie and fat content down, so I'm not going to do the olive oil. I think the pans will do just fine with the cooking spray. So I think we're hot enough. It smells hot. I'm going to put it in there. Yeah, nice and hot. Okay. Makes a nice thick batter. And we're going to scramble this up. And the cauliflower is pretty much undetectable. You're not even going to taste the cauliflower in here. And I think you can get an even bigger vegetable punch by throwing in some spinach if you want to have some spinach as well. So. But anyway, so we're going to scramble these eggs, and I'll be right back with the finished product. So I'm done with the finished product. I have to tell you, it does take a little bit longer to cook because you have all the extra ingredients. It's not just eggs, but they're nice and fluffy. So again, this is 2 servings, so I'm going to dish them out onto the plates here. And there you go, scrambled eggs with cauliflower in there. Like I said, throw a piece of fruit or a piece of whole grain toast, and you've got a protein-packed, fiber-filled, vegetable-loaded breakfast.